and
Well,
he
I
was
met
slightly
John.
older than you, right?
Yes, he's older than me, and John was, he went to Berkeley and everything, but that was before me. He was like Mick Goodrick's age,
Yeah.
so he was, I would say, 6, 7 years older than me, probably, maybe more, maybe
Yeah.
a year less.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I met him also that one year. Before I met Mulligan, or around the same time, I had met. I was an Abercrombie fan because I'd heard him in different bands,
Yeah.
Billy Cobham's being one of them, but also little like some jazz stuff. I remember hearing him with Jeremy Steig, the flute player, where they were
Yeah. Yeah.
playing
Yeah.
more just jazz, not electric super jazz. And I knew he was really good. I had some recordings that was on that I really liked. I had one that was, um, I believe it was a guy named Mark Cohen
Oh yeah,
playing
that's
alto,
Mark Copland,
who
who's a
became
piano
Mark
player. Yeah, yeah,
Cohen,
sure. Yeah, yeah.
a piano player, but he was an alto player.
Yeah, yeah.
And Abercrombie was on it, and Jeff Williams, and I think Frank Tusa. I forget who
Yeah.
played bass on that. But anyway, so I had these kind of obscure records, and because I was really looking for guys who played, modern jazz, but on guitar. There weren't as many. And then in the summer of '74, before I met Jerry Mulligan and everything, I went to Carl Berger, the late Carl
Yeah.
Berger, who just died.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
I went to his creative music workshop as a student,
Really.
and it wasn't in Woodstock though, where he had it after that. It was at Ornette Coleman's loft
Oh,
on Prince Street, and it was amazing. And every day they would have Carl would have a different artist come. One day it was Ornette who talked. One day Lee Konitz and Chet Baker played a concert there. One day it was Richard Teitelbaum on synthesizer, early
yeah, yeah,
synthesizer, right? And one day it was Ornette who gave a talk, which was amazing. One day Carl played trio with Dave Holland and Ed Blackwell.
wow.
And then one day it was Dave Holland, Jack DeJohnette, and John Abercrombie.
Oh yeah, great band.
And I just went up to John, and it was a small group of like 60 students, and they put on this concert workshop, and I just got to meet John, and I was in town, and we became friends.
Hmm.
And he was immediately just the most wonderful, giving guy. But we played, and I went to his little apartment and we jammed,
Yeah,
and we became
you did
friends.
Solar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that record,
Yeah, and
Solar. Yeah.
after that, we over the years, then we became friends. We were hanging buddies. We'd hang out at this club, Bradley's,
Yeah, yeah, sure.
where we'd stay all night. It was crazy, and we would play some, and then eventually we made the record Solar.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. Yeah.